Welcome to Crypto and Coffee. On today's episode, I'm going to bring you the key reasons why Bitcoin just tanking to 42K. Enjoy the show and watch the video right now. Enjoy. I know, it's not a play to earn game or so you watch me presenting the latest metaverse, so the big trend that will be a big surge in 2022 and beyond. But one thing is really important: Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin has dropped it for over 10% in the last 2 days. A nice article that I'm going to show you the two key elements. Why? It's important to keep to watch the market of Bitcoin. It's really important because Bitcoin drive the whole crypto market as we speak. Probably in the near futures, a lot of assets will be independent from the price of Bitcoin. This will come eventually because the market will be so huge that Bitcoin will be something for digital gold only or store value. That is already store value because people accept that Bitcoin is a store value, so it's better than gold or something like that. So, but anyway, they have a lot of volatility, market manipulation, and stuff like that. Sell the news, buy something. I don't know what's the mantra, but people's love to manipulate the market and make big money because people's always take profit on the huge and the spike, and then when it's dropped, people panic and sell, and people big shark who wills buy Bitcoin. It's always the same rhetoric. If you're in the crypto market, be patient. Don't play with money you don't need to lose, or you need to buy food or bring food to your tables. It's really important. It's a game of patience and time, and this is really important for anything you do. And when you're investing in this, especially in the crypto market, is so volatile. If you prefer stability, go in the bond or stock market, buy good dividend. This is really important. Is don't put everything on the same basket. Spread your risk in many different kind of basket or different kind of market, and this is really important. But anyway, let's go back to key reasons why Bitcoin just tanking to 42K. I know it sucks. The market is red, and every altcoin follow the same pattern because the dominant market or that drive the market is Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I hope one day a lot of assets will be independent of Bitcoin. And this is the way the day I hope is coming as soon as possible, because it's not good to rely just on Bitcoin. Anyway, so this guy's I wrote nice article. It's called Alex Dove Nia. I'm not quite sure if I smell. Sorry about it, but it's Alex Dove. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. These are the top reasons why it's under severe pressures right now. I need to take some coffee. Just keep going. So let's scroll down. And the first reasons, the brain element, the Fed unwavering stock market investor. He say protest everything in Kazakhstan. Bitcoin breaking below a pivotal support point. Let's go see the Fed unnerving stock market. So what I'm understanding, they plan to increase the interest rate eventually. So that's normal. At certain point, you need to upgrade. You need to increase interest rate. This is always happening. But why? Just because the Fed and Bitcoin drop. This doesn't make sense. This news don't make any sense from my point of view, because you say, look, I'm just going to read the first statement. The market turbulence comes after minutes from the U.S. Federal Reserve's December meetings, which were released on Wednesday, showing that the central bank could hike interest rate as soon as this much. We are in January. It could end March, and then Bitcoin drop. This is just pure speculations. pure speculation because Bitcoin, nothing has changed since yesterday or today or as the time I record this video. Nothing has changed. The fundamental is there, is a store value, it's Bitcoin, it's a good asset to all. So this news doesn't make any sense. Protests erupting in Kazakhstan. I just read that Kazakhstan is like a country where it's a dictatorship country, and the price of gas I just read this morning prior to shoot this video has doubled, and people complaining in the street, and they had some dead in the street. This is always happen when they have protests and you live in a dictatorship country. You don't have a voice. So it's a government dictate, the price of gas today will double. They won't, because even in a dictatorship country, who runs it's always the money and the power. Always the same element. And people sometimes they're not happy, but when they go on the street, they use the military, and we know the consequence. Some people die, and it's always the same rhetoric. So sometimes it's better just to move to a country that is more friendly, but they have a lot of mining in Kazakhstan, since in China they have the crackdown about all the equipment about Bitcoin. So the miners doesn't have choice to change the territory. So a lot of miners move from China to Kazakhstan, but they cut the internet completely. So when they cut the internet completely, but the miners cannot access the internet. So miners are independent. They depend on the access on the internet to be able to solve the puzzles every 10 minutes and try to get the reward from 6.25 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. So the hashing rate decreased about this news. So everything happened at the same time. You have the Fed, and now they have the element of Kazakhstan. So the element is saying, according to data provided by CoinWards, the network hash rate has now dropped to 165 EH after peaking at 229 EH on January 1. So when you cut the internet, so we lose a lot of miners. So the Bitcoin network is less secure, but is at least resistant, because the hashing rate I don't know what the name in English for that, but they have a lot of money in different kind of country. It's spread, so it's resistant. You cannot have every miners in one country. So this is really important to have the hashing rate spread in many countries. So the resilience of Bitcoin is still and is working as we speak today. So two elements, and now just because of that, Bitcoin dropped over 10%. Just because of Kazakhstan, and the Fed say, oh, we're going to rise. We could rise this my God, it's really hard today, but I'm going to find the words I wanted. They're going to increase the interest rate of the fiat money, the US dollar probably, and then that's it. Just because we could hike the interest rate and the Kazakhstan, so two correlating effects, that Bitcoin dropped for 10% as we speak. This happened all the time. Swap event happen every time. So the best thing to do, relax, chill, hold, and don't pay too much attention to all the news. And don't panic just because your brain say, it is hardwired to say, no, I need to sell because I'm going to lose everything. You don't lose anything, because you have the same value until you wallet, until you sell for fiat money. Don't panic. Keep your position and relax. Enjoy your day and have fun, because the market tomorrow in 1 week is going to surge again for 20-25%. Who knows? It's always the same thing in the crypto space, because we have so much volatility. And when you invest in the crypto market, you need to handle volatility. It's part of the equation. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you have any question why about Bitcoin's dropping and you want to interact, just leave a nice comment below. subscribe to this nice channel, spread the word about it, and have a great day. Thank you so much if you are watching until the end, and have a great day ahead, my friend. Bye bye.